1-2, 1-2. We're playing golf again. Why not indeed?
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Putting for birdie. Ooh. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Not a bad line, this. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's currently tied for third. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Yeah, this is lovely.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
No.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. They get a little ground draw here. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away. This is from miles away. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. He's currently tied for 6th. The 4th is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
And here we are with the third shot. He's 2 shots back. Even for the day. Currently tied for 6th. This next putt is for bogey. That's pretty tidy. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5.
No. Or maybe.
Just didn't drop. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. It's on a good line. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly. But still, going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
You come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
This one's looking good.
Never mind. Just go and make the next one you stand over. Sitting at a couple over for the day. The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the 3rd hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only a few shots off the pace. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a long par 5.
Oh, hit it straight.
Second shot here on the 8th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this should be unpredictable. That's not the one he wanted. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now 5 strokes behind. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. Setting up in some very deep rough. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And coming up well short.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This putt to try and save their par.
Well done.
Good shot.
So, Rich, 9 holes in the books. What do you make of the performance so far in this rivalry?
It's early, Luke, but this player is trailing their rival. I hope to see them put up more of a fight as this event progresses.
Good-looking shot, this. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. All right, we're going with an extra club here. And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
That's inside the range. Currently at 2 over par. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead.
Oh, I don't know. Here, come back.
Time now for the 4th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Rich, this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot, as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
An opportunity to make a par here. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. 13's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short, and those bunkers, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
Steady on. And he's down there. You got to read?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. This one's looking good. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
That dog will hunt.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
That's inside the house of opportunity. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Was on a good line. Just a short putt remaining here. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
Go on.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Gotta try and save the par here.
Well hold. Now 7 shots behind after that. As we find ourselves at the 16th, a par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the center bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? 6 feet remaining to the cup. It's got a chance. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Sitting at 5 over for the day. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Oh, come on, sit.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day. And as the round comes to a close, they find themselves in 8th place on the leaderboard.
In 8th place, meaning top 10, Luke, not a bad spot, but I can promise you this player is expecting more out of themselves.
PGA2K Sports, in association with the PGA
Get the
Tour,
like and
is
subscribe on
delighted to
YouTube.
present
Appreciate
the
it.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. He's in a share of 7th place. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
And here we are with the third shot. Seven feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we are at the 4th hole. from around 170 yards here, just 3 strokes back. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's heading further left than they wanted, I think. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Currently tied for 5th place. That's a touch of class.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 5th.
No.
No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, that almost went down. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
So far, so good.
That gets the job done.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
It's time to begin this par-4 hole.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Sitting at 3 over in a share of 8th position. A bit out of shape with that swing. Got to get the rhythm back. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And here we are with their 4th. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
How does that work?
Straight out of the top drawer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Justin Rose currently on top of things as it stands. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Another missed green in regulation. They gotta do better.
An opportunity to make their par. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Can't hit straight.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Is that what they had in mind?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
There he is, the Olympic gold medalist Justin Rose on top here in this tournament. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Well, a little off the target with that one.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Don't come.
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Yep, well done. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Well, this has been entertaining so far, hasn't it? The players behind their rival at the turn, but that's just temporarily. They got 9 more holes to go, some good opportunities on the back 9 to catch them. Let's see how this all ends up.
Oh, that was pure. Okay, Henny, What's he looking at with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Okay, let's head to the next. England's Justin Rose finds himself back on top of the leaderboard. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 155. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
A birdie putt awaits. Oh, so close. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This one started out on a good line. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Trailing by 7 after that hole. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Such soft hands.
He's in a share of 10th position. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Oh, great swing there. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
I can't believe he found the green from a lie like that. Great stuff. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Yeah.
Currently at 6 over par. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Back to normal then.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. This looks to be heading to the green. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. A par putt awaits.
Looking great now.
Ooh, right by the hole. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Good looking putt. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And to be fair, getting it up and down out of the bunker, albeit that was a pretty simple, straightforward bunker shot.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. This should play. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
No.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Lovely effort that. And here we are with the third shot. Well, that's a handy shot. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. A good stroke. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So, this player can now go and sign the scorecard and make it official. A day that will just be one of those that was okay.
That was a pretty lackluster performance today, wasn't it? Really nothing going on out there. Average would probably be the best thing I can say about that round.
Thank you, Beamer. Sweating.
PGA2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Tracking. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 8 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
This is a bogey putt coming up.
Come on, don't be shy.
A bit long on that one. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Yeah,
Well done.
you'll take that. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Coming off a double bogey. Interesting to see how they tackle this one.
That's an awful error. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Setting up in the first cut here.
Oh, 2 out.
Time now for the 4th shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, just missed. This putt is for double bogey. Sitting at 12 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the 8-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey.
Right.
Wow, what happened there?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And here we are with their 4th. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Great touch.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Oh, no, 9.
Sitting at 13 over for the event. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That's tidy. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently plus 13 for the event. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. This is their look at birdie.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Looking at a par 5 here.
I'll be right back.
Oh fuck!
Come on.
What are you
Better
doing?
than that. Second shot here on the 8th.
Are you stupid? You want to be that close to me? 1.5 metres is the law. Okay? I'm going to report you. No, I couldn't see you. No. Stupid. Point. Whoa! Fucking hell! stupid? Oh fuck! What are you doing? Are you stupid? You want to be that?
Oh, it's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Playing their fourth shot. This is their fifth shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ouch, that hurts. This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Time now for the fourth shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
No, it doesn't.
Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. Currently at plus 15 for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
This shot from 120 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
It's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
How close was that to going down?
Not that far. Not that close.
He has this putt to save his par.
This is on a great line.
Just hammered that through the line. Game's just getting a little out of shape by the looks of it.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
That's terrible.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough.
That's even worse.
Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. This one has eyes for the hole. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. Oh, well played. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
This putt coming up is for birdie. That's frustrating. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off now on this par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. That's disappointing.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Ooh. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well done. Take the birdie. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Setting up now on a par 4. That's nicely done. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Going for less club here. This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Seven feet to the cup. Just didn't drop.
Well, fucking left it. I've been right.
Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. And here we are with their 4th. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now at the 17th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Good look at a birdie here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
A bit too much pace on that one. 5 feet coming up to the cup. They're nicely holed.
Nicely hole.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Wonderfully played. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing their 4th shot.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And he needs this to save par. Nice line. And that signs off on today's round.
That was terrible.
Okay, Rich, just a round to play now. An exciting finish we've got coming up.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right,
so
Chris,
far,
Aiden.
54 good holes of action. Hopefully 18
I haven't
more
played
to
this
come
for a
tomorrow.
couple of weeks, so it shows, doesn't it?
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
We've got one more round to go.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead, and let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
My heart's pounding, my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out.
Yep, tracking well.
And down she goes.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Good shot there. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one will run uphill.
Well, that's a standing O moment. A big-time play just in the nick of time as this rivalry heats up.
Somebody clipped that.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
That was a gallant attempt. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back
Somebody clipped
birdies.
that.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Maybe tough.
Sitting at 15 over for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Come on to red Ted.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Going with the hybrid. A little off the mark on that approach shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time?
No, there's some in the sand there.
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Actually, not seeing me play yet.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
No. Nowhere near.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Yeah, he's scored, what, 25?
And here we are with their 4th. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
See ya.
Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Here's their 6th shot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Left yourself an opportunity. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Surely it's going to.
It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. A long par 4 this hole.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Pretty sure that one's headed left. That's not what they were looking for.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Could roll into the rough on this one. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, just missed. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
There it is.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
That's heading for the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Where's the wind?
That wasn't their best, Beamer.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, yeah, it's a bit disappointing. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And there it is. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. From about 100 yards. Come on, get down. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Okay, steady now. Putting for a par now.
These are on rails, looking good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
What
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Here we are, in front of a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Everybody likes going to the beach, except for now.
And this shot from the bunker. Oh, that one just missed the hole. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Trying to save par here.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
You're not hard enough.
That's a good-looking shot there. Putting for birdie here. That's frustrating. How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage. Oh, well played. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
What a drive. Look at that.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Time now for the 4th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That one goes down for bogey. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, that's a clutch par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Definitely looking to make a move on this hole. Could be interesting.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face. They've decided to club up.
Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that will drop in for birdie. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Second shot here on the 18th hole. Will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough? Right into the water on that one. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And this putt for a final score of 78. And that will do it for him at this event. And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
Oh, it was a pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the